Mike Oldfellas Travels. Well, I'm smiling. So it's pretty early. I think it's only maybe 7:30, and I've been on the ground. Oh, I've been on the ground 50 minutes, and finally, monkey's off me back, and I found a bit of gold. So it's a nice little specy. We'll see if we can get it in the sun so you can see some reflection of gold. And I don't know whether there'd be much gold in it. Maybe a gram all up. Could be more. But let's see if we can get a bit of sun. But I'm not sure. Not sure if you can see that, but there is a little bit of gold through it. Quite a nice little specy actually. Another little bit of gold there. But oh, probably feels about 4 grams. So feels about 4 grams. So feels about 4 grams. So I'm thinking, you know, like, yeah, it looks like it's mostly quartz, or a little bit of ice through it, but yeah, maybe there's a gram of gold in there. But it doesn't matter, gold's gold, and I'm fine. I'm finally glad I started picking something up. It's been oh geez, it's been a few days. I can't remember how many days exactly. Might even be over a week. But yeah, there we go. Finally on the gold, and hopefully the trend continues. But I'm not far off a big mine site over there up on the hill, and further back there's a lot of drilling through here, and they've cleared a bit of ground. I can see, you know, there's over on the next gratula, I can never pronounce that word, but on the next one they're doing a lot of drilling and such. So, and they've done some dry blowing over there in fact. But yeah, we're on it, and we'll keep going, and hopefully it's the start of a good thing. Cheers guys, see you next piece of gold hopefully, or next piece of rubbish. Actually it's the 13th today, I think. Unlucky for some, but not for me today. See you guys. Good to be on the gold. I didn't have my camera with me because I've done nothing but dig rubbish for the last God knows how many days, and I thought I'll wait till I start finding gold before I start taping. But yeah, it wasn't very deep. You know, I've filled the hole in now, but it was probably only 2 inches down, so that's good, nice and shallow. But yeah, I'll give the specy a wash and such, so you can see, and we'll have a look, and I'll show you. You know, there's a little bit of gold through it, so yeah, happy days. Let's have a look at her. Hey guys, how you going? Got another tone, not far from the last one. The last one was just over there where I found the specy, not far from the car. I haven't gone that far from the car really. I mean, I haven't gone a great distance from the car. I've just been striping up and down, and admittedly it's taken me about 20 minutes to get to here because you know, I was in patch hunt mode, but I found a bit of gold. Now it's time to, you know, go a bit low and slow and just see what we've got here. But I'll show you the tone. I've given it a bit of a scrape, so it doesn't appear to be any rubbish on the surface, and the tone's not bad. So have a listen. So it doesn't sound like a bad tone to me, so we'll dig her up and see how we go. Hopefully she's a little bit deeper, and hopefully she's either another specy or a piece of gold. There's a little bit of clean room. So we won't go down too deep, because this is kind of a bit of a decider. Get the surface off, and let's see what we're dealing with. Well, she's out of the hole, so it's a bit hard to say what she is, but I never like it much when it never fills me with confidence much when we're out of the hole that soon. Having said that, I don't think the gold's going to be very deep around here. Oh well, she's in the scoop now. Well, it could be another specie, or it could be a hot rock, which it's the first one I've found in this area, but oh no, hang on, here we go. Yeah, I don't know whether she's got much gold in her, but she has got gold. Okay, she has got a flake of gold in her, so but I don't think there's much in her going on the tone. But gee, she was shallow, but let's see if we can see it. Might be hard to see, but we'll get the sun shining on it, and I don't know whether, but you can see just in here there's some flakes of gold, and alright, you know, I'll give it a clean up. There might be more, but oh yeah, actually there's another little speck of gold on the other side. Well, we're on the gold, albeit species, but it's gold. And I'm a lot happier man today than what I was bloody a week ago, I can tell you right now. But we'll keep going. Happy days. Good start to what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. It might be a Monday morning, I think. But let's keep swinging and see if we can't find some more little friends to put in the box of shiny objects. Okay, no point hanging about. Hey team, here we go again, another tone. Probably only 10 minutes since I found that last one. And once again I've done a scrape, and we've still got tone, so have a listen. Strong tone, but oh, we'll see. It's hard to tell these days. I've been picking up that much rubbish. I think I've forgotten what gold tone is. But let's dig her up and have a look, because she's in the ground. Now that's about as deep as I've been going. Now, move the camera a little bit, but if you're asking me, my opinion, I think it's a good sign. But let's keep going. You never know. Oh, a bit of ironstone down there. Going a bit harder this time because she's a strong tone, and I think I'll get her out. I think she'll be out in that scoop. Oh, to my surprise, she's still in the hole. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, let's just dig her up. Go a little bit wider. Just make sure we're not getting a bit of a side signal. A nice bit of quartz there. I think we might have found her. Nice bit of quartz coming out of the ground. Is that her? Or is there more down there? I think that's her, guys. She's a screamer. She's got gold in her, guys. How much I don't know, but by gee, she's heavy. You might, tiny flecks there, you might be able to see them, but tiny flecks right through that side. I imagine yep, there's some there too, just starting to show through the dirt, I think. Yeah, just there. Oh yeah, a little bit of gold, little fleck of gold there, but there's flecks of gold right through her. Yeah, gold up there too, but it's heavy, but it's got a bit of ironstone in it too, so it's a hard call. Definitely got gold in her. I don't know how much will come out when she'll be a crushing job, that one for sure, because I think the gold's really fine in it, but listen to the tone. She's fairly wild. Hopefully she's got a bit of gold in her. All right, a little bit deeper that time, but not far. You can still see the car from here. I'm not that far away. So happy days. I'm on to a little bit of run of species by the looks of it. Might be some washed away reef or, you know, something, but it's definitely gold. How much I don't know, but I've probably paid for me fuel. That's very heavy. All right, guys. Hey team. Well, I wouldn't walk 20 paces and I'm on a tone again. Very similar sort of sound, so I've had a scrape. Have a listen. So very similar. You know, I suppose I'm kind of expecting might be another species, but we'll find out. Let's dig her up. I'm getting a bit more of a smile on my face now. Feeling I might be back onto, might have that monkey off my back after all, eh? Let's dig her up. So I'll just go straight down to about how deep we've been getting them, around about that depth. Now that we've got a bit of a feel of how deep the gold is here. Oh, well, she's out. I think. Oh, nearly swallowed a fly. Yeah, definitely not in the hole. Bit of quartz there. No, that's not it. A bit of a tone there. Not very strong though. Yeah, that's a bit better. Huh. Well, you can't win them all. A little bit of shard, but that's okay. I've got 3 good species in my pocket. Morning guys, how you going? Mike, my fellas travels, as you probably know. Another morning out and about. Been a little bit of gold about. By the time you see this video, you would have seen a video of my first couple of bits, or my first species I should say. But yeah, onto a new spot, new day, and got a tone that sounds all right, and I've scraped her out. So got a tone that sounds all right. I've scraped it out, so we'll get into it. I haven't got much battery life. I'm going to change the battery soon, so we'll get this done pretty quick, eh? So I've given it a scrape, and she's still got good tone, so just go a little bit. I haven't struck any rubbish here, but I've only been on the ground about 15 minutes, so, but let's see how we're looking. Hopefully we might be on the... I've missed the target a little bit. All right, let's check her out. Well, I'm liking that. It seems she's in the ground a bit, and a bit of quartz down there. So we'll dig her out a little bit more. Oh, into a little bit of quartz through there. So maybe it's a specie, maybe it's rubbish. Who knows? Oh, she's out. So I suppose, well, it's not a good sign. And nearly fell over that tree stump then. But I would have liked to have gone a little bit deeper, but let's see. I like the tone. And she was in the ground a little bit. Yeah, she's a bit of just a little bit of, yeah, okay, just a little bit of rust down in the ground. Throw him in my pocket and fill the hole in and keep going. Well, disappointing to say the least, but I've just started out. Gold hasn't been good this trip so far. I think we've been here a week now, and I've probably been lucky to pull 6 grams. But that's how it goes. You can't always have it your way. But I'll get on the gold. I'll get on the gold soon enough. You know, like it's here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. And there goes another fly. That's protein dealt with for today. I'm not sure if you can see this little fella yet, but you'll see him when he moves. Geez, he goes fast. He's a little lizard. I'm not sure what type of lizard he is though, but we'll move over a bit. You watch him go. Oh, he's a pretty little fella. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I don't know how much that you've seen, but geez, they're beautiful colours on his back. Little orange stripes and that. I don't know what sort of lizard he is. I'll have to have a bit of a look up. YouTube is your friend, and see if I can't find out. Well, back to swinging. Still no gold. Well team, another unsuccessful morning. Unbelievable. I think it'd have to be the longest I've gone without at least finding a bit of gold. But geez, normally I'd have probably 10 grams in my pocket by now, but I haven't found one piece. I found the special that you'll see. So yeah, hard times at the moment. Not a good start to the 2023 season and my first year full time. It'll have to get better than this, otherwise I won't be. It'll have to get better than this, otherwise I'm going to be one of the poorest prospectors in the district. But it'll come. It's just always really frustrating when you're in a bit of a bit of a lull, and this is certainly probably one of the biggest lulls I've had in between finding gold. It's probably the fact I finished on a high with a little patch that gave me, a bit over 2 ounces last year, I think it was. It was just a little, probably a leftover patch, but I finished on a bit of a high, so I suppose the anticipation is, that'll continue. But anyway, I'll show you my finds for this morning. It's starting to warm up. I'm going to head back to camp, have some late morning tea, early lunch, work out what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. But geez, a bloke oughtn't to be smiling. There's nothing to laugh about, but that's the way it is. Sometimes you're hot and sometimes you're not so hot. But anyway, here's my little finding for today, for this morning. So you can, as we see, we've got our little collection, tack, boot tack, a couple of staples that were next to each other, tiny little bit of lead shot that was about an inch in the ground, 322 sight rim fires, old nail by the looks of it, it's nearly rusted away, timber screw, one of these. In fact, it's surprising I haven't found so many of these this trip. You normally find lots of them in an old buckle. I don't know how old that buckle will be, because I don't know how long they take to rust like that, but I imagine it's probably an old prospector's buckle. But anyway, while we were talking about things that we found, just a shout out to Access Hire Cow Girly. If you get in touch with me, I'll give you the coordinates of one of your footballs is. But I don't know if she's much good. She's starting to fall apart. But anyway, Access Hire Cow Girly, I found one of your missing footballs. The things you find when you're in the middle of nowhere. That's her for this morning. Maybe if you all wish me luck, guys, there'll be some universal energy that'll help the old fella out. But at this time, very sad state of affairs. Not a happy man. And not a happy prospector. Almost embarrassing. Alright. Catch us next time. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully the stuff on the table will be shining next time and I'll have some weight to it, but we'll soon find out. See you guys. Until we meet again. Don't forget, if you are watching the videos and you're not subscribed, whack an old subscription in. Tick the bell for all notifications. Subscriptions really help. And if you're not inclined to subscribe, well, at least give them a like and maybe leave a comment. But subscriptions are good. Thanks guys for watching. And look out for next week. Next weekend. We haven't got gold by then. There might be a 7,000 on the market. See ya.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find